Sound muted.
How's it going? We're at 5 minutes out. I'm gonna move up to
Channel switched.
here. And I'm gonna flip here in a second. After I give Beardy a warning.
resumed.
And we're at the 5-minute mark, so you guys are unmuted. How you guys doing?
Not bad.
How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Just got some lunch in me. I threw together...
Wait, where am I spawning, mate?
Oh, you trying to join me?
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing, isn't it? We're building the same landers, aren't we?
Yeah.
The same mods and everything.
This is on my Build-A-Fleet. You should be able to join.
Yeah, I've just gone to join game. I'm just making sure I'm in the right place. That's where we're doing it, is it? The landers?
Yeah. You should be in the same faction anywhere you want, man.
Do. Okay, I'll do. Let me get the. I'm just getting my stream up and running here a second.
Yeah. How's it going, Josh? Now, I did kind of jump ahead and built a proof of concept. I don't know that this is the one I'm going to do. I am going to build another one while we're doing this stream. But I wanted to do something as a proof of concept to say, hey, you know, check this out. I'm happy with it. Minus the fact that I don't think it actually has any storage or... There we go. I got a place to put storage.
I would help.
There we go.
Are the mods you're using the same as the ones we're using on the group survival?
Yep, this is also the same set of mods that I have on my server, which is where this will be taking place, so... If you need the mod list for the description, it's in my... Just pull it from mine.
No, I just got it ready. Yeah, it's cool.
Man, this little rinky-dink thing is actually... Well, rinky-dink. Better than I expected. No gravity generator either, but you know what? For a lander, I don't think that matters.
No, it shouldn't do.
Right. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna get mine started up now.
Yep. Xeron, welcome to... Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh. And I'm flipping, because it's that time. Hi, we're back. If you missed me this morning, well, we built this thing. I'm surprised it works as well as it does, to be quite frank. But it works. We've got the carrier, the ship tomorrow, Friday morning. That'll sit right here. Will be a railgun. But today, this afternoon, with Beardy D, we are going to specialize building for an upcoming series we're going to be working on. This is a proof of concept. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be anything we're going to do, but we're working on landers. That's what we're working on. We need to build landers as to not give us an advantage, but have everything we need to do a start of sorts. So this is the one I just kind of threw together as a proof of concept. As you guys can see, it is very bare bones. I've got 2 storage containers, 1 cryo. I've got medical. I've got an assembler. I've got a refinery. I've got an oxygen tank, an oxygen generator. Here, I actually don't have anything grouped. Except for the Atmos. I'm about to group the Atmos.
Trent?
Yes, sir.
Are you streaming? Where is you?
I is streaming. I'm
in one of your builds and I'm lost. Oh, hello, space. I found space. That's good.
You found space. You found me too, then.
Oh, I found you. Oh, here you are.
Yep. So I'm over here looking at my, or you know, going through my proof of concept. What I told you, I threw together just as an idea of what to do.
Yep.
Very slim. It's got just actually going through with the group here. We've got a 1 air vent, an antenna, 1 assembler, 2 batteries, control station, a cryo chamber, 1 gyro, a medical room, 1 oxygen generator, an oxygen tank, 1 refinery, 1 airlock, and 2 small cargo containers.
When you say airlock, you just like 2 doors?
Yeah,
you got the airlock.
2 doors. I've got the air vent. I don't have the control panel yet. I don't have any timers. I don't have, you know, anything spectacular. It'll have to be all manually done. But, I mean, this is it. This is as bare bones as I can make it, really. Not gonna... Like I said, I don't know that I'm gonna stick with this one. But, I threw one together.
Yeah, you got atmospheric and ions, yeah?
The ions I'm not going to keep. I don't know. I have them on there for maneuvering towards a planet if you're outside of a planet, but honestly, I could just paste it.
So you're planning on dropping on an atmosphere then, yeah?
I was thinking so. I guess that's what we need to establish first. Where do you want to start?
I don't know, I'm trying to think of what I want to do to make things a bit different.
I mean, we've got a group survival on the Terra planet. You've got your solo survival on the Terra planet. I'm about to wrap up my solo survival on the Terra planet. So I'm not going to do the Terra planet.
Yeah, I'm thinking of not doing that as well.
Zeron!
To go on Mars. Are you saying about going on the alien planet, are you?
I was thinking about it. So if you want to go Mars, I will not stop you.
I'm tempted to do Mars. I've already got build on Mars that I'm doing, but Mars is a nice place to build, so yeah, you know what, I'm going to do Mars.
Alright, so you're going to do Mars, I'm going to do the alien planet. Atmos will work on both. And then we'll give Phoenix the Terra planet.
Yeah.
Now we can start on either Mars or its moon and the alien world, or its moon, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to stick.
Is there an atmosphere on the moon though? There isn't, is there?
Not on the Terra moon, but there is, I believe, on both the Mars moon and the alien moon. Though they may not have oxygen. Let me go over there real quick and check. Whee! Whoops. So
Where are you going to? The alien planet or Mars?
I'm going to check out the Mars one first. It
Yeah,
looks like it has an atmosphere, just a very thin one.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'm just going to clip over there real quick, you know, control space. And then I have a vehicle I can use to test.
No O2.
No, it doesn't have O2, but it looks like it's covered in ice completely.
Yeah.
And it does have an atmosphere.
Not the moon of Mars.
Yes, the moon of Mars does have an atmosphere. I have my ions shut off. I'm hovering on just atmospheric engines.
The only problem if I started here is there's going to be a very huge lack of resources. There's a few rocks here, but I'm guessing...
Well, no, I'm seeing ore nodes everywhere, dude.
Really?
I'm thinking.
Have you got your ore detector on, have you?
I'm seeing one right there. No, I can see the discoloration in the surface of the planet.
Ah, I see. Yeah, true.
You've got plenty of ores. They're about as spread apart as, you know, any other planet.
So I've got the option then of Moon or Mars, so yeah.
I'm gonna go check the alien world real quick.
That's a new base, and you got Gaber in chat, Beardy.
Oh yeah, welcome Gaber to the chat. This is technically creative at the moment, but in preparation for a survival series we're going to start doing. Making our landers so that we can start with our landers in survival.
It depends on the modded thrusters you're on. Certain thrusters only work in certain things, just like certain thrusters only work in certain things.
Where is the alien planet? I am struggling to find it.
I
can find Mars, I can find Terra, I can't see the alien planet.
Here. I have a, there you go. You got that?
Yep, it's good now.
Now that's just with atmospheric engines on. So it's not breathable atmosphere here, but it is an atmosphere. And it's an atmosphere enough that with the current gravity... You know what? I'm curious.
Yeah, the atmosphere on the moon, yeah. But to be honest, I think the moon looks more livable than the planet.
Mine? The alien moon?
Yeah. It's like a Mars with a bit more detail.
I can eject myself into space with atmospheric engines. I don't know that I'm going to start on the moon. That just... that almost turned me off on the whole idea.
Feels a little cheaty.
It does feel a little cheaty. I mean, all I need is one ion engine, and if I find any platinum on the thing, I am not going to do any resource scouting. What are you researching, space engineers?
Building random stuff.
I research how to build things properly. I research how to do new things. Like right now, we're researching, we're finding out, okay, does this moon actually have an atmosphere? Is it viable to start here? We're doing all kinds of research right now.
I like the green sky on the alien world.
I do like the green sky on the alien world too.
What colour does it go when it sunsets, do you know?
Not a clue.
Find out.
Rough night.
Seems to be green then black, really.
Well, yeah, like a teal almost. I'm right where the sun's setting with my spectator cam.
Yeah, I'm going to go around the planet in reverse looking at the horizon, and it's just staying green pretty much, isn't it? It's not like Mars where it goes blue for a bit.
I like it here.
Jess is back. Jess is back, yay.
Back again.
I didn't say that to Kiko earlier, I was going to, but Trent was talking, so I didn't. But Kiko, welcome to the stream, mate. Well done on finding us. Save us now.
Yeah, that happened to me last group survival, man. That's the reason why I was so quiet. You were going and I didn't want to talk over you. I'm thinking push to talk might be a thing. For our group survivals.
Yeah. You know the distance between the alien planet and the other two are quite far. Have you modified this game so they're further apart?
Nope.
Usually you can see all three of them, can't you?
I can. What's your draw distance at?
But it should be set in game. on here.
Oh, I can see Mars right from where I'm at.
What's your field of view setup at? Oh, field of view is what width-wise, not distance.
Well, and to answer your question, I think it's like 70.
Yeah, so mine's that. Because the draw distance is actually set in game settings, so it should be using the same as yours, which is weird.
Yeah, see, even Michael thinks draw distances in world settings.
It is, yeah, it's world settings.
Yeah, I have no clue, man. I don't know why I can, you can't. That makes no sense to me. It shouldn't be that way, but it is currently.
One of it's got anything to do with the fact that I've got ultra wide monitor. I don't know if that's got something to do with it. Space Engineer's weirdness. Oh, there we go. I can see Mars now.
I mean, you're saying Space Engineer's weirdness. It wouldn't be the first time, buddy.
Yeah.
Wrong.
But it is 4,000 kilometers away.
Oh yeah, it's not like it's, you know, close. And really, I'm seeing the Earth-like planet more, and I think that's because it's just where the sun's at right now versus it.
Hmm.
So,
Okie dokie. Wow. Up here. Alright, so we're both going atmospheric landers in.
yeah, which means I'm going to be pulling the ions off, or at least maybe 2 of the ions. I don't know. I guess that's the question. I shouldn't really have ions to start, should I?
No, I guess not. If we do atmospheric landers, then it's just purely atmospheric.
Question for you both. How long do you plan on streaming?
3 hours, maybe more, depends.
I typically go till 12, but if Trent goes early, then I tend to go early. So, yeah, 3 to 4 hours probably.
Depends how they feel.
Really, yeah, that's essentially it. Alright. So, I'm...
Okay, Trent, are we building near each other for now?
Yeah, I'm back where the fleet is. Do you want the GPS?
Yeah, could you please? I don't think I'm going to find it.
I love my build a fleet. This has been a fun, and to make sure that all of them work everywhere has been a fun challenge.
There we go. Slow down my approach.
I should have taken my dog out before I started. Alright, oh well.
Alright, I'll build one over it then.
Nah, Jesse, it's just the start. I still got more ships to build. As it stands, I've got 1 Corvette, 2 types of frigates, 1 gunship, I guess, and a cargo ship and a carrier. Not much of a fleet yet.
It's the start.
It's the start. I still need, at the very least, the railgun ship, which I can call an actual destroyer. I can't justify calling that one a destroyer.
Kristen's in chat, PD.
Chris, hello. Welcome again to the stream, mate.
Thought you were talking to me for a second.
Some landers.
Probably in both. You never know.
Think got any? Oh, are we using batteries or reactors or what? What do you think?
I was gonna say 2 batteries and a reactor.
Yeah.
But the reactor, if you pre-stock it with uranium, no more than 100, and honestly, that's still pretty.
That's a lot.
A lot. So.
Are we using small reactors or large?
One small.
Oh, okay. Med bay or cryo or med bay, isn't it? Yeah.
Med bay and cryo, but you can have both. One refinery, one assembler, one oxygen generator, one oxygen tank. I figure that's fair, right?
Yeah.
You have another new person, Beardy.
Do I? What, Carlos?
Yeah, I can't remember him. Very long name.
Yeah,
I
Carlos.
should remember that.
Before. Welcome back, Carlos.
Thought I'd go.
Right. So what? Refinery assembler. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
In the search bar.
No, I got them. I'm trying to think what else. You do think cargo container wise?
I'd say too small. I'm trying to keep it in line with what the yellow submarine had.
Yeah. But the submarine had a lot of high people on board, didn't it?
Yeah, wrong yellow submarine. You're not wrong. Not the one I was implying, though.
Yeah. Solar panels.
I guess there lies the kicker. If we have nuclear reactor and batteries,
yeah, leave it. You got an antenna, haven't you?
I was thinking, but like I said, that one I'm not gonna keep. I don't know that I'm gonna use the antenna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother antenna.
Like I said, that was just to kind of throw it together and see what I can build real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing I wanted to say, I was going to mention about, we should make these landers look like they've been attached to something, so they actually just dropped from a ship, so they have a connector on the back or something like that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, no, I'm kosher with that.
Cool.
Take it easy, Jesse. Thanks for joining me real quick. Alright.
Oh, a toilet. We've got a toilet mod. Maybe we should have a toilet.
Yes.
Totally.
Oxygen generator. The oxygen generator, vents, and oxygen tank, yeah? No hydrogen tank, because we're not using hydrogen engines, so...
Yeah, no hydro. And, like I said, one oxygen tank, one oxygen generator. And if you feel like you need more and we can find an excuse for it, sure, you know, let's talk it out, you know. I'm not just setting the rules, I'm just letting you know what I've started with and proof of concept.
Can we stick a timer block and LCDs on so we can make the lander look like it's actually doing something with what it's got?
Timer block and LCD?
Yeah, a programmable block. The inventory type LCD thing.
Michael, it will have a refinery on it. Yeah, I guess... I think the atmospheric lander itself actually has a programmable block, so...
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so go for that kind of, yeah.
It
It makes sense.
well.
I mean, it's not like we're in survival before the crash.
Yeah.
So the lander's going to have stuff on it you'd use, so...
Yeah, no, alright, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Well, I'm cool with it. I'm just sitting here going, yeah, it has one. That's nothing wrong with it.
Carlos is asking how everyone is.
We are doing excellent.
I'm thinking, so excuse me a second.
Don't hurt yourself.
Makes a change.
Try not to. It's hurting already. Right. What have I forgot?
That is the question.
These mods that make it even more confusing. I think I've got everything other than a few lights maybe, so let's pop that on there.
Alright. I may end up going with that one. Or at the very least I'm going to rebuild it. Or build one like it. I don't know
What
yet.
have you got the boarding ramp mod on for?
Why?
I want to use the boarding ramp.
I should have it.
Like, you have got it, that's what I'm saying. Because now you've got it, I want to use it.
Ah, well, I'd use it. This is all the same mods we're going to have active, so...
Alright, I'm using that then.
Take it off his parts allowed.
Okay, I've sorted out all my toolbars. Right. Let's think of something awesome to build. And what colour should I go for? Let me think.
Got 2
White for now.
questions, Beardy.
Oh, questions.
One from Kaz.
What kind of lander? Civilian, cargo, military, all-purpose, colony, survival? None of the above.
Yeah, none of the above at that point.
A little bit of each, I suppose, in a way. Mostly survival. What was the other question?
From Kristen.
I've discovered the almighty Klangonium once again. That damn torpedo is 5 blocks long and melts up to 70 layers heavy armor. Not a question.
Well, no, but it's more of a... It's quite a long thing to read out.
Yep, he's doing a big build.
A little bit.
Been doing a few of them myself. Right. I'm not too sure what I want to do. What sort of control seat are we using? You're just using a desk at a doobie, aren't you?
Whatever control seat you're comfortable with.
Oh, I have to go and try all the seats out now to see which one's most comfortable.
Yep. I mean, if you're going to be sitting in it for a while, that's a thing, right?
3 hours later, he has a seat.
Yep.
3 hours later, he's asleep.
I'm going for the one with the 3,000 springs.
Ooh. I'm going for the purple chair.
Carlos is asking what the white ship in front of Beardy is. So it'll be...
That one right in front, and that's Trent's off-stream attempts at a lander, and he's now making his on-stream attempts at a lander there. And around us are all his builder fleet ships.
Yeah.
Down there, there's something else.
Jeez. Oh, down there's more ships. The other line of... Those are the small ships.
Here, okay. I am thinking... That's what I'm starting with. And even that I've got half wrong already. So I don't want that block underneath. You want to go for a half block. Probably a bad choice, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Gaber's got a problem.
Who's got a problem?
Gaber. He has a lighting glitch and he can't resolve this problem. Too many lights.
Too many lights, yeah, probably too many lights.
Too many lights.
Too many at once.
I've got that same problem right now on my carrier.
Would sticking certain lights on sensors help? So they turn on only when you're there?
Probably. But that would be easy.
Well, yeah. Solve your problem.
It would. How dare you, sir?
I'm gonna have to go for full-size blocks, aren't I, to get the look I want to get.
I have a cat eating the string on my hoodie.
You are?
Sounds tasty.
My cat eating my hoodie. That's the string for the pod.
Probably less than food on it.
No, it's just...
It's a cat and string, dude.
Yeah.
I get it.
Be involved.
I'm all out of ideas right now. This is a bit...
That's not like you, man.
I know, I'm a bit... I feel like steak's taken out of me.
Sure, blame the food.
Problem up here, can't tell which way around the glass is meant to be. There we go. Yukes, I've got an idea now.
Uh-oh. That's just as dangerous.
May well say uh-oh.
Power.
Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, sorry, this is... yeah, whatever. I was gonna do a certain idea that work, but I'm not gonna do it.
I am essentially rebuilding what I freaking built. With some differences, I guess. I don't know that I'm okay with that.
Didn't really want to build this. I kind of have anyway.
You kind of building your thing.
I don't like it.
Definitely
Why
not
is-
military.
Mine.
Yeah, Kaz.
Trying to keep it fairly smallish, but big, small. If that makes any kind of sense. There you go, now it looks like somewhere in a flat cap. Right.
Made the body.
So,
Body now.
I probably shouldn't use the loading ramp really, because it's gonna... I don't know. Maybe I could.
Why wouldn't you?
Cause I was trying to make the ship small, but... sort of.
That's a random comment.
Who? What? Where? When?
Yours.
That random as well. Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Charles Waitley, I'm Morgan Freeman. Right.
Alrighty, good for you.
Very random.
I'm Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, you are.
For once, he's actually admitted it.
I know. We have it on stream.
Damn it! I can't even be snarky about it. Jesus. Oh, you guys suck. You guys have ruined that for me.
I think
Oh.
you find you ruined it for you.
No, I was perfectly fine up until you said, you know who you sound like.
It's no good trying to slip into Mickey Mouse. It's not going to work.
I could Mickey Mouse it.
Please don't.
Why not?
You get Phoenix and you get Adam with that, don't you? I'm not sure what I'm doing, quite frankly.
I've got a similar problem. Like, I had a good thing going with that one I've already built, so it's one of those,
Got a bit personal, did it?
yeah. Why am I even bothering, you know?
I've got the word limpet in my head for some reason as I build this.
And then you get Wargreen on Trent's chat saying I happen to be the devil in flesh.
Okay.
So what you're saying is Hell's got a vacancy and I'm more than welcome to take over? That's what I just heard.
Alice is now saying ho ho, I'm Mickey.
Oh ho, you're Mickey.
Huh? I'm Mickey.
I think he's got a personality mix going on there between Mickey Mouse and Santa Claus.
Right?
My ship is very much being designed around randomness.
That's how mine went, dude.
I want that to be the other way around, I think. Pretty sure that's the way it drops.
That's the way.
That should be the top.
It drops.
That's the top. That will be the bottom when it drops. Cool. Don't like this inside though.
There's absolutely nothing right now about mine I like.
Join the club.
Yeah, that's not what you said, Carlos.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go take my dog out before she pisses me off. And, really it's my own damn fault. I should have taken her out before I started my stream, but, you know. And then it'll give me some time away from this to figure out if I'm gonna keep it at all. You know, let me think without seeing it.
Well, clang just happened for me.
I heard. Where the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the bit I want to keep. Quick. Gotcha. Yes, thank you. Now where'd the other bit go? Down there.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Catch you in a bit. That's gone. Okay, let's see if I can paste this without it going everywhere. Not going to happen, is it though? Oh, hello, we've got one of these pasty boxes going on here.
Here in Trent.
Okay, please stay still on a paste you. Yes, awesome. Right, I started getting a bit of an idea coming together, and it decided to clang out, so...
Carlos has faith with you there. He was saying, yeah, bye ship. Go back to the half block here. I kind of have an idea in my head that I'm kind of going with, so... Going with it. Right, let's get that loading doobie what's it in place again. The right way up. Yes. Engine blocks, but I don't know what for because the shape on the outside. Leave like that, I suppose. Okay, that wants to change as well to something that's helpful. Can't put a landing gear on it, which is what I wanted to do really. I know I can't, but I'm still going to try anyway. Don't know why. Wishful thinking. I could put it that way, but not that way. That's what I wanted, like that. Actually, it's pretty cool like that, doesn't it? I mean, come on, Keen. That would really fit. That should work, and that would actually look pretty cool if it did.
There's the instances of the bounding boxes that need repairing, so they actually work like they look like they should.
Not good anyway though, because it's too low. So let's delete another block and see if it goes all clangy. Suppose we better not actually. Let's... Oh, hang on, these are halves, so that's not going to work. But when you start building half blocks, you lose all sense of where the blocks actually are.
Half of it.
Okay, let's go for that one. And perhaps
And I'm back.
A similar kind of look. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, just, you know, taking the dog out, man.
Just getting used to the quiet.
I bet.
Andy?
I'm actually liking the way that's starting, dude.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got something kind of happening, but I don't know what.
I don't know, but I like it. Ah. Uh-huh.
But if I like it being slim, or having them blocks sliding out the side slightly. But delete that, is it going to fall apart? Probably.
Yes.
Let's just copy it. Sure. What was that?
I think Adam just croaked. I'm not sure.
Was that Adam? Adam, are you putting squirty cream in ginger
Yeah, my bad.
crackers?
My bad.
Was that squirty cream?
No. I was supposed
What
to
was
mute,
it?
but I forgot.
You pressed the mute and decided to have a blow your nose session.
Yeah, but it didn't mute. My
My
bad.
Did it ear full of your snot?
No. What are you on about? Hello, Charles.
Okay. I've got a bucket at the top holding it. Okay, but that's not going to hold it.
Oh, damn it. Stupid symmetry.
I'm kind of okay with this. I think I'm okay with it. Am I okay with this? Adam, am I okay with this?
By the way it looks.
Sort of.
I do like the front of it, yeah. Kind of works.
Kind of works.
Yeah, it does look like a type of lander. Make the back end wider.
Sometimes I get carried away, you make things too big, and I was trying not to do that, and I just know that I'm going to have to do that now because I need to fit everything else in the back.
Well, say that, but it does look quite cool. It does kind of work.
Start figuring out what I'm going to start fitting in it.
That's what she...
So the fireys are massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take up a lot of space. Is it 3x4 by 5 or something?
4 or 5. I think it's 4 by 2 by 2.
Not
I
2
know.
by 2.
I know, it used to drive me nuts too, but that's how I see it now.
Yeah, 2 by 2 by 4.
I think I think Charles is giving you a name. This, possibly. Daddy.
ODST landing shuttle. What does ODST stand for?
Orbital Drop Shop Trooper. It's a Halo thing.
Guessing that's what he thinks it kind of looks like.
No.
Oh, I've just had an idea how this could look even better. Ooh. I just had this kind of image in my head looking at it, and I thought, you know what? That's going to work. Quite liking this idea. Let's see if I can... The idea in my head look like it does in game. Problem with the big... When you use big blocks to make a small ship,
You don't get a lot of detail.
You don't get a lot of anything really, other than mass.
Bear in mind, you don't put any thrusters on yet.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to think about just now as well.
Technically speaking, the refinery doesn't have to go inside.
Yep.
So,
I don't know.
it doesn't have to go fully in, does it?
No.
Even the stock one, it sticks out halfway, doesn't it?
Yeah, the yellow sub, it definitely sticks out.
So,
But I don't know if it was catching what I'm kind of thinking here. So they're going back,
circle.
go up. A scorpion kind of thing. And that should give me interesting ways of mounting engines and things that I needed. So, number 7, oxygen tank. That will be needed. So let's start placing things out there. People are going, what the? Don't know. I have method to my madness. 5 is the oxygen generator. Let's put him there. Why have I got that there? I didn't put those in there, did I? So I've got my oxygen sorted out. I just now need to put the binary, which is the pane and the backside one. Is it 5 or is it 4? I'm hoping it's 5 because that means I can center it.
No, it's not 5. It is 4.
By 2.
Yep.
Why does it hate me?
I know, that's been my biggest gripe with Keen's frickin' refineries. It's oddball size. I say it's my biggest. It's been one of my longest standing. My biggest gripe is... Oh my god. Is it patch days like Russian roulette?
Okay, I need to start getting Yeah, Carlos, mate, you might want to keep language down in the chat, mate. It's not adult rated stream as such, so.
Oh, you can't control chat. You won't get nailed for chat.
Yeah, but there's no need for swearing for the sakes of it.
No.
Ah, Cemetery, why won't you work when I want you to without me asking you to?
Oh, you know, that symmetry thing would be a great thing to have on while I'm doing this.
Yeah, they're not going to have upgrade modules.
What's not going to have upgrade modules?
Your refinery or...
Oh, no.
Like, stock.
I swear I put Cemetery on just now. Oh, forget about that one, it's going to fall off, isn't it? Yeah. Where it's attached to, isn't it? Let's do one side at a time.
Gabe asks, is it a glitch too if I just have one light? Still doing it.
Might be something to do with the computer as well, not being able to handle what you've got, possibly. There's probably quite a few things it could be. I don't think you'd nail it down necessarily. Asking us kind of thing. I mean, usually it's too many lights, but if you've only got one lighting block and you're getting a glitch, then it could be something to do with the graphics drivers in relation with the game, or
video settings in the game, or yeah, Beardy's right on the mark. At this point, I don't think it's the game, or just the game.
Is it his build's too big and complex for his computer to handle?
That's another good question. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take this one over, the one I just built, over to where I'm at, and see if it'll even float. If it floats, then I can use it. If not, then you know what I mean. I can't if it don't float.
If it don't float, you ain't getting down the river.
That's right. A pilot-driven torpedo. You know, that's about it.
My idea was looking okay, but it kind of stupid at the same time.
I'm gonna need one more set of atmospheric engines on the bottom.
It is like a baby Scorpio, but I'm not getting the point I'm wanting.
Is that your plan?
I was trying to bring it around to a bit more of a point, but there's just no way of doing it with the blocks, really.
It weirdly reminds me of an animal from Riddick.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing just now. I was trying to think where it was, but now you've said that, that's where it was I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Thing is, I need to start mounting engines and stuff, so that's the problem. But it's not really a problem because I just had an idea how I can sort that out.
Alright, well. I have a sneaking suspicion if that one don't float, this one won't float.
It hasn't got any engines, so it won't float.
But
Greaster. I'm just stretching my artistic license.
I don't have anything against parachutes. I don't want to have to rely on them to do what I want to do. If I have to move, which, you know, sounds kind of cheesy, but if I have to move, then I would like to be able to move.
Weird, isn't it?
Brewster just said he caught up on your previous stream. He loves the progress on the lift.
Yeah, the lift is for a little stream. We actually did quite well, I think. Actually, I wasn't expecting to get much done, but we actually did quite a bit, and we figured out that we need to sort out the glass because our awesome looking glass isn't airtight, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to make some changes to that on the next stream. Oh, I want to get the lift going first, then we'll sort the lift out, with the glass out. That lift is definitely all good to carry that design forward now, with all the stopping and starting locations. going to do something that's going to be a bit annoying, but kind of cool.
As asks, would it be Ion, Atmo, or Ion?
Just straight up Atmo. Oh,
No Hydro.
no Hydro.
Yeah. Don't matter who answers it, really.
Sorry, I looked over at my chat thinking, you know, somebody from mine, but no, that required my chat to participate.
I watched both, so I can read the both out. If you don't catch it.
Yeah,
Bruce is asking, wait. On.
No, go ahead.
Alright. Bruce is saying, wait, how was the glass dish not airtight?
Where we've placed some triangle blocks on the outside of the build rather than inside, it's meant that there's not air tightness, which is weird because some blocks you can do that, some blocks you can't. So, thanks, Keen.
Yeah, that's on Keen, dude.
Kind of tends to leave it that way in case they fix it.
They're not going to.
Like waiting for Christmas to come twice in a year.
Have Atomic saying yo. Kidding.
Sorry?
You have Atomic saying yo.
Yo, Atomic, I recognise your name, but I don't think I've seen you in a long time. If I've seen you at all, I might just be having deja vu. But welcome to the stream anyway. Do have fun. Pull up a pew. And I think I've gone over the top with this, haven't I? But
Probably. You have Warwick saying nipples, Trent.
I saw that. I chuckled. I wasn't going to say it out loud, though, because, you know.
Well, he wanted the response.
Yeah. Nipples! Says Wargrin. There you go. There's your response. Feel better? I sure do. I got to shout nipples.
Bit too much information, but okay.
okay. Think is often dangerous.
Rooster has a possible repair for the glass.
Alright.
Read it.
I haven't got a chip. It is a big air leak. Did you just snigger at them and snot over your keyboard?
No, I just sniggered because of what Carla said.
There's some fake glass to overlap the outside of the dish that ought to solve it. The dish isn't my problem at the moment. I'm worried about the side glass. The dish is going to be a headache. Frank. I was thinking about doing double glazing, so having inner glass and outer glass, because that way it kind of looks good for strength, but it's a pain in the backside to look through. So I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Admit it. I've got no idea what I'm doing with this, quite frankly, and I'm thinking I've done stupid things because it's now stupidly top heavy.
And I'm sitting here thinking I should have put landing gear on this. Damn.
Yep, Groovestar, I will go with the Scorpio look, even though it's not looking even like a Scorpio anymore. But yep, cheers mate, take care and I'll catch you soon.
Alrighty.
Happy.
Yeah, I'm not happy with either of mine.
Yeah, I've just gone crazy.
Yeah, you have. Jeez.
I had an idea and we got fat. I think I might get rid of the thrusters up here. It was a good place to put them for the sake of having a place to put them, but it kind of was a rubbish place to put them. Problem is, you have been doing this build based on functionality and struggling with how it looks. I'm trying to make it look good and struggling with how it functions. I'm not even making it look good.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
You'd have a winner if you worked together.
No, we'd step on each other's toes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
How did we manage to get the Kusanagi done?
We had sections of, and it's a large ship. So, like, I would work on this section, and
you scared me for a second. Then sorry, you said we had, and you said a word that sounded like you were saying something else, and I was like, you what? And then
wow, you know, you should just put the parental advisory sticker on and get it over with.
Yeah, I might have to.
But no, like you worked on the front half, I worked on the back half.
Okay, I'm putting the parental advisory sticker up now, I think.
You doing all right, man? You sound fried.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got this idea, and because it's large blocks. If it's small blocks, I'd be able to do it. But small blocks, it's a bit large blocks. I'm just not getting what I'm thinking.
Think about it. You don't have to have the things inside the ship. You can build them when you get down there.
Yeah.
You could have just some of the parts you need to make them, which would help with your looks.
That is a good point. There is no rule that says it has to be on the ship. It just, you have to have what you need to survive, obviously, or you're not going to make it, but there's absolutely no rule that says you have to have the component actually built on the ship. You can have it in cargo.
Cal says, maybe try another way. Build systems, refiner cargo, thrusters, blah 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 blah, everything else, and then put the hull around it.
That's what I normally do. It's not working for me right now.
I usually do, but I decided to go for the approach which has worked for me in the past, where I just start building with a very simple idea, then just start adding to it and see what shape happens, and that's how I got to this, and then it went wrong. Yes. Although, I have now just had another idea, which is going to be an improvement on this one.
Help himself.
Worgen cannot help it at all. No, he's.
No. We read that at the exact same time.
Yep. He's addicted to that. That.
This ship would just be warheads. It'd just be falling down. That's it.
Yep. It would make for a pretty poor stream, but a really good explosion.
Don't they have a limit on how many can blow up at the same time?
I don't know.
I tried that.
Well, we tried so many. Didn't go all out.
Decided what I'm going to do.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Scrap it and start over?
No, I've just decided that it might not look very good, so let's just do it 2 more times. I'm actually starting to like the idea now.
Waiting for Carlos to go into Trent's stream and say no.
I'm liking the way that's looking, but...
Mine or yours?
Mine. I'm not over looking at yours right now.
my new design idea means I've got to have more space for things. And I like the idea that we could build stuff when we start, but I'm going to be struggling to keep up with Trent anyway, so it'd be a good idea if I had these things already built, wouldn't it?
Well, it's just basically the first 10 minutes of building something. Or for you, an hour.
Does that look good?
Looks like a hole.
It's like a scorpion with hips. Or sort
Jiminy
of.
chips.
Yeah, it's a scorpion with 3 tails.
Well, scorpions do have claws.
I'm gonna call this the Scorpy Gemini.
Gemini's Cancer.
The Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpus. I'm running out of them. There you go. I'll just make the name as stupidly long just for the sakes of it.
I won't have to read out the name again.
Yeah, how'd that go? I'm not gonna get a response out of them, am I?
No.
The response there was, look back at my stream.
Right? Except for he doesn't allow that until
No,
after
no.
the stream's over.
Timestamp.
No, I can't be bothered. Okay. You know what? I just had an idea. We're gonna do this.
Brent,
Yes, sir.
one thing I've learned from this build is having ideas is not a good idea.
It just means I start over. Alright.
Oh, let's just go with this. Come on, let's just get it done. I'm feeling flashbacks of when Mum used to cut my hair and I used to go to school and people used to look at me.
That sounds like a
That's how I
personal
feel.
problem.
That's how I feel with this build. Embarrassed to be landing anywhere with it. I'll just crash into a black hole.
They said they had to land.
Point. Just hover out of sight.
Or crash
I
in
don't know.
style.
Might as well. Just put thrusters on these. I'll stop doing that now. Okay. Problem is when that ramps has to close it to walk around inside here. That's okay.
That dragon says, hello, BD.
Hello, Dark Dragon. I'm having a midlife crisis in this game, which I didn't think was possible with Space Engineers.
There. So the idea is this is going to be my center line here. And then as far as like an upper center line goes, I think I'm just going to have to keep it a 2x. Which I'm not overly happy with, but it'll look better than the previous. And I should be able to get more in there than that. So 6, 4. I can cram my 2 batteries back here and I wouldn't care. So that keeps that even. Alrighty, so that's 2 cargo containers, 1 assembler, 1 refinery, 1 oxygen tank, 1 oxygen generator. You know what? Before I try to... 1 gyro. Because really that's all you need for something this small.
I'll just have 1 gyro as well, because then I can crash easier. I guess there's one good thing, I'm going to be landing on Mars and there's nobody else there, so no one's going to see me in this abomination.
Apart from everyone on the live stream.
Oh! I mean, you was all watching, was you?
I was watching Trent's that time.
Alright. So I need medical, which I think I'm just going to go right back to the thing that was working for me.
Okay, I kind of have an idea, which kind of isn't working.
No, I'm not. There. Okay. I kind of want to have easy access to the medical from outside, so I should be able to take off symmetry for a second. There we go. There. So the idea is I come in, there's medical, there's my assembler. I like it.
Well, good news, when I sit in the pilot seat I can't hardly see any of the ship. And I'm floating away and my dampeners... hang on. There we go, thrusters. I must hit X by accident.
Yeah.
Right. I think, which is the reason why this has gone wrong. Not sure what block I want to put there yet, but I'm trying to leave it as open as possible in the back here. I want a nice sort of cosy corner I can hide in when things are going wrong. I'm thinking just here would be nice if I surround it with walls. Yes. I'm going to put a button panel just there, because why not? Go there. So I come out of my chair and I turn around and I go, oh yes, I'll press the button for that and that and that, and awesome.
Alright.
Block there is a square? No, but it could be. But I suppose if I change that block, it could change the look at this quite dramatically. But I need the inside to change as well. Pain in the backside.
You have someone from Poland saying hello, Beardy. Not Trent. Trent's dead.
Yep, Trent, my chat's usually dead. They just watch me build.
I recognise Dominic's name as well. I'm sure I've seen that sometime before. Am I having a serious case of deja vu again tonight?
You're right.
Welcome to the stream. I am having a crisis at the moment. So if I start crying, don't worry, nothing weird you've just stepped into.
You just had to make it weird, didn't you?
Anything weird?
Talking about crying and shit.
Well, you know. Trying to get my head around what I should do with this build without deleting it.
No shame in it, man.
When I delete things, I do tend to improve them.
I think that's just propaganda. Sorry, I had to. I'm an ass.
Okay. And now I have room there to put something in there. Oh, you know what I've forgotten about, don't you? This blinking refinery.
Build it when you get there.
What's that? He's singing that song. See you when you... Yeah. Build it when you get there. Now I'm going to need it.
Yeah, so build it when you get there.
I'm going to need it now.
You're not on survival yet, so you don't need it yet.
I need it now.
Right now.
Right now. Right now. Get here. Right now. And I've got an idea. I have an idea.
Great.
I have an idea.
Children.
I am going to stick this humongous...
Hey now, you talking about... Oh, you put the parental advisory on.
My ship.
Dominic says nice ship.
You taking a Mickey?
I love that. You full of shit? Pulling my leg here.
I'm kind of feeling it a little bit, but I've got to be careful because otherwise I might end up against trouble.
Don't touch it. It's an inanimate object.
It's getting there. I'm making improvements, and I think they work about 2.5% of the time, maybe 2.4%.
He has no clue.
No comment.
I think I've kind of got something going on here. It's like a fetish, isn't it? Really, it's like, you know, nobody really gets it but the person who's got it, and I haven't actually really got it myself, so it's nothing like a fetish.
I was gonna say you. No.
I'm running out of ideas what to say as well as what to build.
That's why I just place blocks. Get rid of what doesn't look good, man.
Well, how can I delete you?
Delete.
Boom. Alright, I've got to remember to put cemetery back on after I've placed these few blocks, because otherwise I'm repeating myself needlessly. Cemetery back on, there you go. I get rid of that one and get rid of that one, and then find the whole thing falls apart.
Usually.
If I get rid of that, is it going to fall apart? No, it didn't.
Awesome.
That was a nice surprise.
Not sure what Dominic's on about.
Dominic spreading secrets about you. Or it lies about you. Or are they secrets?
All lies. All lies.
Lies! All lies, I tell you!
Apart from the one that was true.
Alright,
Sorry, I saw a glue.
But I saw a glue. I need to put these landing gear one further down, don't I really? Because that's just going to belly flop. Although it does look nice having them retracted in like that, but it's just, yeah.
I'm glad you said something.
Me?
Yep.
But a few things.
Right, about landing gear, specifically.
Oh, what, the need to not have any?
Yeah, because, you know.
Well, you know what? I'm putting that back in there. There you go. That looks a bit nicer now, doesn't it? I just need to figure out where to put its landing gear so it doesn't look weird now. We think if I change... to be under that one, I think. So let's put a block there and there. Yeah, let's do that. Probably going to delete something that I'm going to regret, but you know what? Don't really care that now because it'll only make it better.
I mean, it says his English isn't very good.
Don't worry, mine isn't very good either.
I'm an American.
I've said.
You've got no excuse, Trent.
I'm an American. That is my excuse. There's really no way to make that look good. So we'll do that.
Oh, I can't do landing gear there because the boarding ramp's not going to go down low enough. I'll put landing gear back as it was then, I guess, because that ain't going to work. I think my land is going to be a one-time crash affair.
Gotcha.
It'll only crash once, it's not going to be able to crash again.
You do know we have the retractable landing gear mod, right?
That's okay, yep, I was about to scream, but that's okay. No, yeah, it doesn't matter because the problem I've got is that I've chose to go with the landing ramp, which drops down by one block. So when that's dropped down, I won't be able to get out of here because I put this block here. I'm gonna scream!
Just remind him what the delete button is.
I'm trying to think of what would make it do it, but it's like what would set him off now? I mean,
and breathe.
I will give you a smile though. You're at 7,026 views, Beardy.
7,026 views.
Yep.
Why on earth? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys. 7,026 views.
now you got me curious.
You're on 13.6, I reckon.
Be about right.
13.4.
Ah, I overestimated.
I do that a lot too.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, but it escapes me.
That's another joke.
Yep.
When that drops down, I'm going to basically be standing here like this going, where do I go now? Because that's going to be the floor. Perhaps I should just go back that way. Do that. Let's just go out that way. Yep, there we go. That's going to be my passageway into the back of my ship.
Well, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it.
Who's subscribing to Trent? That's not allowed.
People who like the content for some stupid reason.
Exactly.
It's
I mean,
not
what?
you that like, obviously.
No, it's the ship I'm building, apparently. Nobody likes me.
Behind you.
Who the fuck would watch this channel for me? I'm still trying to figure that out.
I just come for Mickey.
I'm trying to figure out why YouTube haven't taken your channel down yet.
I'm still trying to figure that out too. I know you're here for Mickey.
Always.
Right.
Brightens my day.
You know it.
Right. That takes me down. Oh, yeah, I can't get past that thing because. Yes, that happened.
Sounds like Beardy's about to frickin' just delete it and start over.
Yeah, but I'll have another problem in building something else that I'm not happy with. I'll just stick with what I've got. I'm not giving up. Oh, I just delete the one block.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Where's Beardy Bot when you need him?
Right?
Yeah.
Said it earlier.
Oh, you know what it was? This song started about 37 seconds ago.
You know, I like how you try to blame the song.
But it always happens.
I think that's just more coincidental.
No, Trent.
Well played, sir. Well, I like how that looks, but it does absolutely nothing for the design because there's a big gap there. And that's supposed to be airtight, so we're just gonna round it off.
I'm not happy.
That's nothing new.
When to become tenors?
Not a clue.
I can't be buffered. What is going on with this? Might put this song on loop.
They'll never get outdone.
I think that's the idea.
Everything I'm doing is no, 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 and then yeah.
Alright, now we're talking. So that can go there. I have access to
I've
my...
been talking for a while. Approximately 1.5 hours.
Oh no, I just ripped apart the entire bottom of my ship and
Ooh.
made it look symmetrical. Because...
Got in my landing gear. Because why not?
yeah.
Need it anyway. Crashing.
Don't need it. We don't need it, do we?
You doing a Phoenix?
Doing
Are you pulling a
Doing
Phoenix?
I'm going to do a rapid re-entry.
No survivors.
Make no survivors. That looked quite nice. I'm going to put that on, even though it's not going to do anything. I'm going to do it anyway. Do I even need landing gear? Can't I just do skids?
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm kind of gradually sculpting it into an even worse piece of rubbish.
Need a med bay.
I know, that's what I'm thinking at the moment, but making space for.
You're just bound to flip them out, right?
Right.
Yeah. Fine.
I was mentioning I ain't got no cargo yet.
I'm going to
generator.
Alright, does this have the cargo?
Space engineer out. The only spaces up here, like there. What do you mean, oxygen generator? You mean the oxygen tank and generator I've got up here?
Alright. What about assembler?
That where the sun don't shine. So it's shining over there, but it doesn't shine over there. What?
Assembler?
Assembler? What do I want assembler for? Yeah, I'm going to stick it there. Look, watch. I've got this under control. Look, watch. See this assembler? I'm going to stick it there. But first we're going to figure out how I'm going to conveyor it up. I'm thinking of putting conveyors up the side to connect up there anyway, so... But,
I'm detecting a tone in his voice.
The fuck you tone? Does that about sum that up?
Stop picking on me!
Making it interesting for you.
Funny, isn't he?
I think he's trying to be, but...
I'm a fun guy.
Yeah.
You're a fungi? What?
Yeah, I'm also a mushroom.
Hangs around trees.
Oh, we're bad. That was bad. I'm gonna burn in hell for that bad joke.
Alright. There's an opening in hell, isn't there, anyway?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
So...
Fuck it. Oh, I don't need these up here. I didn't say anything to you. Nope. That was the sound of my kid stepping on the dog.
Kinda guessed.
Okay, never mind. It wasn't the kid. It was the brother-in-law. Point being, somebody stepped on the dog. It made a noise. You know what? That doesn't look half bad.
You have a message, Trent.
McKinsey? I thank you.
I'd call him Kaz.
But I think you're wrong.
A joke there.
Oh, Cryo Bay. Durr. You're wrong.
Guys in the chat, I'm deep in concentration.
I thought you'd gone away, to be honest.
Same thing.
Thought crossed my mind. Oh, I'm kind of getting a rubbish look to the ship here.
You just really don't like the way that thing's turning out, do you?
No, but I'm not giving up on it. I'm just going to keep building it.
I will say, strangely, it looks to me it looks like the actual front part wants to be slightly longer.
You are?
The actual front of the ship
Yeah.
wants bringing out like another block or so.
It does now, doesn't it?
Proportions wise, it doesn't look right.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
Maybe 2.
And that was sort of my landing gear issue.
That's not going to be airtight, is it?
No.
What do you guys think, chat? I don't think that's going to be airtight. I know that's not going to be airtight at all. Stupid symmetry mode. You know what?
I'm going to cry very slightly while I enjoy myself inside. This is really starting to get on my nerves. I'm not feeling this. I am waiting for this scorpion to sting me so it can be over. Huh? I'm confused. I just looked at the chat.
No, I don't know.
It's just a prank, bro. Who's playing a prank on me? Someone playing a prank on me?
Don't think so. I lost where that was going, so I left it.
I'm going to build something equally as bad next to this and hope that it might be a bit better.
There we go.
I'm not deleting that yet. I'm just thinking it might be worth considering an alternative. If I make something worse, it might make it look better, then I might be happy to go back to it.
They're kind of like the bottom half. It's that top bit I'm not quite keen on.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it should be there for that thing. As if you want to lay it back down with the refinery and then bring it back a little bit.
You know what? You just said the bit I needed to hear.
Well, I think I've got myself a landing craft.
Go off. Why is there a shadow going past me? What's that? Oh, it's the sun going past your ships, and I've got loads of shadows going over my ship. It's very weird.
I bet. What do you guys think, chat? And Kaz, thank you for the heads up. That's actually saved my ass, and it allowed me to rethink all this.
He's reached that time in his life where he needs reminding to go to the toilet.
That too. What were you saying, Adam?
Have you a way of connecting it to a ship to bring it, like, realistically down into a planet so he could drop it off? Obviously, it's only Atmo, isn't it?
Yeah, not yet. I'm still working on pressurizing the main cabin here. Oh, probably. I mean, there really isn't a lot of room to put a lot of this stuff. I can't really put an air vent anywhere else.
Imagine God saying that. Made me giggle. That's enough. That's okay.
So I'll be operating this airlock at a loss, essentially. I don't know where else I'm going to stick this air pipe.
I'll tell you where you can shove it.
I bet.
Right. I'm feeling a little happier with this kind of design. I feel a bit disappointed that I've not gone for the Scorpion look, but I also feel relieved.
That kind of ship would look good in small block.
Yeah, it could look a lot better, couldn't it?
You have a bit more detail.
I'm contemplating building the assembler once I'm down.
Doable.
I'm thinking that might have to be what I'm going to do.
Where you going? Alien?
No, I'm going alien.
I'm going Mars.
So either way, you both need oxygen-rich bit.
Yeah. I mean, either way we're looking at it, it's going to be a brutal mess of finding ice and...
What do we put ourselves into?
Yeah. But I think that's going to be half the fun. For me, anyway.
Make it interesting.
Yeah.
Between you and Beardy, anyway.
Well, Phoenix is going to have the Terra planet, if he's on it at all.
You having anyone else on then?
Well, I guess therein lies the question as well, Beardy. If we do have minions, are we going to have minions? How do they start? How do we dictate that? You know what I mean?
We just put a crew seat on Landers.
We could.
Oh my.
Right, I've got myself in a largish area here to do something with. I was thinking of nailing my left hand over here, my right hand over there. And I'm trying to wait. No, I won't do that.
Terrible.
I feel I should put a window there. I don't know why, I just feel I should put a window across there so that it's a protected window so I can look out but shielded. I don't know why, just feel that's something.
Just kind of look like that, doesn't it? But you won't get that view. Dominic's subscribed to Beardy.
Dominic, thanks for the subscription, mate. Make sure you hit that bell icon as well so you know when I'm streaming, because I sometimes do some random streams, but a lot of the time it's set time. Always weekdays. When I can, I try and do 2 streams a day. Usually one after the other, or very close to each other.
35 minutes. So about that.
Now, what shall I do with the drunken seer? I'm going to oh, I don't know. 4 small thrusters are going to be enough upward thrust. They should be, shouldn't they?
4 small thrusters?
It's not going to be enough, is it?
That should be plenty. I'm using 6 on the alien planet, which is actually heavier gravity than Mars. So yes, you should be fine.
To be honest, I don't really need any more thrusters. I don't even need down ones because I'm going to have gravity. So 4 thrust up, 2 forward, 2 back. That would do me. Oh, sideways.
1 side to side should be plenty, dude.
Have we got atmospheric wing debris on?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, we have, haven't we?
That technical term.
It is a technical term. It's the Mars equivalent to aeronautics on Earth. I actually made that sound like it was a real thing, didn't I? Even Trent believed it.
No, I just completely ignored it. What'd you say?
Right.
I was looking for my door, so
If your door.
yeah.
Small ship wing straight is not available for large ships. Small ship wing angled 1 is not available for large ship.
So that answers that question, buddy.
Why? Was there any rules whether we could build with a large ship or small ship?
There was no spoken rule about it, but it's going to be really hard to stay fair with the resources if I have a larger ship, because, you know, let's...
And there's the assembler issues and all that for a large or small ship.
Yeah.
Never the mind, I shall keep it in this way. That
Well, that shouldn't work, but it does, and it looks good, so I'm going to take it. And then I'm going to go take it down to a planet and see if it works. Actually, it doesn't look all that bad. Easy access to... The fuck? I hope that's not a thing later. It might be. Well, you know what? That's okay. It can be. No, it can't. Although there's no rule that says it has to be up there.
I think I should have made that longer, like you said earlier.
Be hard to do. Put it off, copy it, build what you need, take it on.
Let's do some head surgery.
Think about 2.
Might go for a bit more than that.
Oh, you got them landing gear. What's the distance on thrusters? Is it 2? 3?
Don't know. I am going to try something that I'm bound to regret. So this is becoming a bit of a pain. No, I'm going to keep with this. That's good.
You did say we can have a timer block and a programmable block?
Yep. I'm going to have a timer, programmer, and LCD.
Okay. I just gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna cram those.
Something strange is going on here.
And it don't look good.
There we go.
Who are you gonna call?
I wasn't going for that one. Oh, Adam.
Sorry, natural.
It's Ghost Nappa. that show was so fucking stupid, but it was so hilarious.
Now is that more like a Vulcan ship off Star Trek?
Ben, go and look from it from above.
What, mine?
I'm talking to Trent here.
Oh, he's doing it. Trent, what is it of you and making these shaped vehicles? Trent has issues.
Oh, your shape.
Yeah, mine's a
Your
bit.
shape.
At least mine's functional. It works.
Yeah, mine's
It doesn't.
A little.
Well, mine's not little, but you know.
Needs a bit of a bushy-eyed tail.
Right, I got to decide what I'm going to do for the. Oh, hello. Why didn't I just go for those?
And you were talking about me about certain shapes.
I know. Just as bad as, isn't it?
This is all. This is all. How's that supposed to work? Man, let's just have a look a second and figure out what that's going to do.
It's
That's
not built.
going to go down.
Well, let's go see if this floats. Because I think I'm good. I don't have a programming block. Although I know I can put that.
What? I won't do that then.
I do.
You said just the one LCD?
That's what I was going to do. I suppose you give two if you wanted to, I suppose.
Now where the hell did I stick my LCDs on my bars? There they are. Again, good call, Kaz. I'm just on top of it today. Alien test.
I want to put a block there. Why won't you let me?
I'd say that floats. Alright, so I've got 2 batteries, 2 cargo containers.
Ore detector.
I do not have an ore detector. Should we have an ore detector?
Suppose we
get
should,
one.
because you're kind of going to need one to find yours. Otherwise, you need to find ores to build an ore detector.
Well,
You can. Your hand drill has a built-in ore detector on it.
Yeah.
But I think the default lander has an ore detector.
Does, yeah.
So we're not
Grind it down enough times.
wrong in putting it on. I mean, I'm being told antenna, but should I?
beacon.
Don't know really.
Yeah, I don't know either. I do know that I'm starting to develop a righteous headache, but
Caps lock on. It is for designing a ship. Yep. Yep. And Billy D does a deep accent. That's right. And no, never speaking languages that I don't understand.
get used to that, man.
I think Dominic said I speak Polish and I speak Polish. Possibly. I don't know. I didn't actually translate that one. It's only Dominic speaking a different language.
Okay. Awesome. Something looks good on my ship at last.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
That was fucked up, Adam.
So, I just translated what Dominic said. I'm not repeating that one.
Oh. You sitting here, Beardy says, finally, something looks good on my ship at last, and you go, huh? It's like, oh, Jesus!
That was just coincidence.
I'm not even upset about the offset. That actually doesn't look bad. And antenna and ore detector are on.
Ore detector.
I think you need to get the rest of the stuff in first, Beardy.
An ore detector is a quite important thing.
Those are refinery.
There are no weapons on the default lander, are there?
No.
Didn't think so.
I think there's like 3 batteries.
Yeah, I still need to find a place to put that stupid ass reactor. Because I'm entitled to 1 small reactor. As per agreement. Screw it. I'll radiate my seat.
Okay, so that one stayed there, did it?
Oh yeah, that looks sweet with that. What do you guys think?
Not placing that side.
No, Josh, it's not meant for Mars.
Something's really messed up here.
Although I could probably make it capable of leaving Mars pretty easily.
Why can't I place these blocks on that side, but I can on that side?
Cool. Do a landing test. And I'm gonna go paint it.
going to be a panda.
It will be a panda. Who started that?
Ah.
I gotta shake their hand, that's why. I mean, it's...
Wait now. He's not in this stream at the moment, I know that.
He needs to be, because that was freaking hilarious the first time he said that.
Oh, was it Michael Burnett?
I don't know.
Or he said something else about it. You might be watching this and go, yeah, that was me.
Josh was saying either Groove or Proto.
I was talking about planets, weren't we?
Yeah.
Someone said there was a black and white planet.
Might have been Groovester.
Brent could build on the surface, you'd never find him.
Right? I like it.
It's gone really quiet.
I'm concentrating extremely hard. Give me a headache.
No, that's a bad thing. You thinking.
I was gonna say it's bad for your health, Beardy.
Well, you know, somebody's got to do some thinking around here.
I will. See, it now that it's past the test. Oh, maybe not.
Sorry?
Where are you going with that?
With what?
What you were doing there?
Giving some interesting lines, like a buttock. But then I realised I want to put a connector on the back, so a buttock would be no good.
Might want to make it a slide a little bit longer on the buttocks.
A long buttocks? You like a long buttocks, do you?
No. I was saying it might want a bit more so you get a bit more in it.
Get more in the buttocks?
Like a long buttock so you can get more in it. Adam, this is not the stream to be talking about those kind of things.
Hey, you're the one that's taking me there.
I didn't take you anywhere, mate.
Time for you guys to go get your room!
Oh god.
I can't see
I'm
you
Mickey!
now.
I didn't get that one, it cut out.
Good. Alright, I think my test is successful.
Well, Nathan says, hi, what did I miss? Then Joshua said, I think it needs to be more rounder.
Josh, you think this needs to be all rounder? What needs to be all rounder? The back? The buttocks? Is that what we're talking about again?
Are you building a dick butt?
Like a testicle crease.
You haven't got me for saying it's not Friday.
Oh, it's not, is it?
No.
No, Fridays, that's what she said.
But he said it this time.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Success!
Dukes.
And
So, I need to have an oxygen generator on here. That's gonna be a big yes. And an assembler would be nice. The refinery can go do one, I've had enough of it.
Building that
Oxygen
on this planet?
generator and a tank. Sorry?
You're going to build that on the planet?
Yes.
Cargo.
I go. I have a buttocks of a connector.
Actually, that should have stayed black.
Two batteries, yeah?
2 batteries, yeah.
And 1 reactor. Good place for reactor. Right at the arse end.
I was gonna say, you may not need it so much on Mars. I definitely needed that reactor on the alien planet. And the 2 batteries.
Oh, hang on, I've messed this up now, haven't I? Where's my... I did that earlier, didn't I? You Wally! What did I do that for? Supposed to have done it the other way around. Oxygen generator, connector, I need. Vent in here somewhere. A conveyor of sorts.
That'll be good enough.
Probably wanted to make that cargo.
Could have done. But I'd have to have 2 of them and only have 1, aren't we?
No, I think you're having 2.
2 cargoes, are we?
Yep.
Oh, of course. Got no firing to do. I'm doing the assembler, so I'll assembler somewhere.
I need to put a light here somewhere. Oh, look at that. I can do that. There we go. It's a trench ship.
What do I need now? I've got oxygen, I've got tank, I've got assembler, I need a sorry?
Vent.
Yep.
Vent.
What's up?
Yes, an air vent.
Thought of a name for you, ship Trent.
Oh, I'm just gonna give it the same fleet nomenclature as everything else. What do you got for a name?
The Pandatory Lander.
Pandatory Lander. Oh, you guys are bad.
I thought it was pretty good.
Right.
Ow.
I need to find somewhere to put a med bay.
Yeah.
Can't get in, I must have put some weight on because I got through there earlier. And backwards. Yeah, no.
Ah, shit.
Be my thoughts.
Do you need 2 air vents?
Me?
Yeah, for symmetry. Oh, I hate the med bays. A nuclear reactor is 1 block. A med bay is 3 in a shape that takes up 4. I mean, come on.
That's why I say, do you need 2 air vents? Put your reactor up there.
Dancing with my med bay. That needs to be rigged up to something. Rigged up to something in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was just sitting here thinking. That actually looks pretty freaking cool. I like it. Now I got a TM0 nomenclature because it is about Corvette size. Even though it's atmosphere only, I can convert it to... I could probably convert it to work anywhere. Maybe.
Oh, great.
You should just put it that at the one of those spotlights at the end of it. Yeah, Kaz, you're right. Lack of thrust. Definitely a good lander. Wouldn't make a good Corvette at all.
Too small.
It'll work for what it's designed for. It'll work well for what it's designed for, I think. And since Beardy's got a spotlight, I should probably think about putting one on myself.
Problems. Problems. More problems.
I wish it could fly now. I'm sitting here trying to fly it in space. I could make it fly temporarily, but I think we just need to blueprint this before anything bad happens. It's already got a nomenclature, so all I have to do is hit Control B, and it works. We're going to move this over here, because I actually have a couple ships over here that aren't technically part of the fleet, but they are.
There you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Okay, I now have room for my med bay. Ridiculously huge amount of space for it. I don't really need that much space for it, but I'm gonna have to. Can't put anything there, which is a complete waste of blinking space.
Wrong channel for that, Beardy. Sorry. It's bad.
Didn't get that one, but it lost that one.
And minus a couple thrusters in some alternate directions, it's about space capable.
That was easy.
Well, it helps that I was looking at it going, how would I do this? I mean, the up and down is still an issue, but... There.
Oh, you what? I lined it up for ages, making sure it was the right way. Ooh.
Wouldn't that make sense though?
No, because I want the control seat at the front to control the boarding ramp. If I'm inside, I don't need the door open, do I?
Well,
I just mean to close the door when I'm inside. There?
What if you go in and out all the time to get bits and go back out? Are you building something? It makes sense to be able to go to the wherever you need to go back outside, come back in without having to go to the seat to put the ramp up.
Yeah, I suppose it would do, and then I'm going to fly, I'm going to have the door closed, so it's kind of the same kind of idea, but the other way around. Yes. Yes, you have a point there.
Have a button somewhere on the other side to open it.
Yeah, I was going to have it, oh, I've got that one there I was going to use, but I'll do it on the other side basically.
Alright, so that was a quick bastardization. This is probably not going to stick well, but fuck it, it works. Here's a space-capable version. It looks like ass, but I can't be bothered to do anymore.
Will you fit through that gap?
Adam, you don't make this easy, do you?
Nope. You didn't see the gap he just fit through. Yeah, he couldn't fit the size gap earlier.
Well, me, here.
Yeah, you.
I know, it's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I can spin around that way as well.
No sense.
Crazy, isn't it?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, Max, I will. At a later point. I've got a migraine. It's not a pretty thing right now for me. You know, Beardy, this actually is looking really good.
Well, mine?
Yeah.
You just saying that so I don't feel so peed off, and then you're going to turn around and say, oh, it's actually rubbish.
You know I don't do that.
Words.
I'll put an LCD screen there, but I can't now. Put that there. Oh, there I was, thinking I was deleting things of the privacy of my own ship, and Trent spying on me.
Oh, I've already tested the planet, man.
Come on, what's going on here?
Do you want to go see it working on the planet? The official version?
I suppose I ought to check that mine works on the planet, really, didn't I? Ah. Fine, I'll do that. Actually, that's a good place to put this LCD, actually.
I like how that looks. I don't have ship pressurization active on this save, so I could not test right now to see if it was airtight.
Right, what haven't I got? I've got a control seat, I've got thrusters, I haven't got gyros, I've got to do that. I've got my computer, I've got my timer, I've got an LCD, I've got a nuclear reactor, I've got a assembler, I've got 2 cargo containers, I've got my vent, I've got my oxygen generator, 2 batteries and a med bay.
I think that's everything. Antenna.
Yeah, refinery, I'm going to take the parts for refinery.
Yeah. You need to make a parts list of what you're taking anyway, then add that on top.
I don't know if I should allow that.
That's what you said earlier.
I'm
going to swear.
We will get to.
Yep.
I'm having another LCD then.
He's like, screw it.
I'll get the parts somehow. He just wants it to be symmetrical. That's all.
I need lights in here.
Mine's very asymmetrical inside.
Mine's screwing with my OCD. There be some lights.
Keen, there's really no reason why I couldn't, you know, block on block that. Just saying. It's a light. If you're gonna give me block on blocks or anything like that, just give me the lights.
It was Michael Trent.
Ah!
Thought it was. Missed the panda joke earlier.
Gotcha.
Well, Michael had missed it.
Wow, them lights are awesome, aren't they? Look at that.
What lights?
That's terrible. What's going on with that? They bring corner lights into the game and they destroy them. AC deletes the block I didn't want to delete. Destroying things as well. It looks right, it does. I like that to the bottom of the vent. That's good. I like that. And the light doesn't carry further. Who are you?
This is Beardy having an aneurysm. No, I cannot spell that.
I'm not having a good day. I'm having a very bad day. Please tell me what is in that block.
The LCD.
It's over there. I want to place it on the side of that, but I can't. Place it on the side of something else. Right, that'll have to do. All these lights. That's great, I can see down here. There's nothing much to do down there, but that's why I can't see anything because I can't place a light because of the mid bay. Someone thought that would be a good idea. This is what I'm going to use the most because I'm going out there. That'll do. Good as it's too dark down here. Floor again.
So what do you guys think? I think this is going to be awesome.
What have I just deleted now? What did I just delete?
The light.
Oh, the block. It was. No, it was the right block I deleted. It's fine. These lights are useless, but might be better than nothing. Maybe not.
I don't want to change the settings on them.
Thinking about getting rid of the order detector and putting it somewhere else. That's gonna mess up even more. Actually, yeah, oh, it was okay.
This thing's actually kind of fun to fly. It's definitely going to be different trying to get used to this extra gravity.
Where have I put the order detector? There it is.
I'm not sure what the hell my dog was doing, but it was doing something. So I like it. It works. As an atmospheric lander, it functions just fine.
Put the ores detector on the roof. Well, it makes no sense though, does it really?
What about turning it the opposite way around that you had it? So you have the flat block
Out the back.
underneath your programmable block, or was it timer?
Oh no, I just... It doesn't, you don't actually have to see it, do you? It can be hidden away, so let's just do that. Let's just take that off there, let's put that there like that. Well, this weird bit at the back, why not, eh, you know? Let's just do that. Get rid of that one, let's do that there, get rid of that one and that one. Go like that. There you go. Now instead of having a butt crack, I've got hemorrhoids.
Joshua, there is nothing that has actually survived a Phoenix test.
You're not wrong.
And now I can put that slope block here. That one. Half block. There we go. Now the ore detector looks like it's actually going to be used for something. In, and I can now put lights and things in here, and I have to worry about it. We've got to fear and delete something more vital than a computer. Cryo chamber. What did I set that for? Not cryo chamber. Are we having cryo chambers as well? Did you say?
Yes.
That's one, yes.
Friday. And breathe.
I think I just broke Beardy with that.
Oh, you can't move that without getting rid of the light.
I like it's in keeping with the rest of the fleet that I've got. Actually looks like, you know... Yeah, Josh was about spot on. Except for the way Phoenix tests ships is usually very destructive.
But what ship would bring that to atmosphere in the first place?
What, this ship?
Yes.
Anything. Everything. I could clamp it to any one of these ships.
Which ship would you want to use, though?
Oh, I'm not going to use any of them. I'm just going to cut paste them. Copy paste it.
Well, yeah, obviously. If you was gonna though, what would you use?
It would probably be a capital ship that isn't developed yet. If you think about it, that would make the most sense. Your planetary lander that starts a colony or a base would come from something of that nature.
Yeah.
Might even have a couple of them. And really, a capital ship, all it is a mobile station, so...
There's a ship idea for you, Trent.
What?
Starter ship.
A what?
Just a starter ship. Like a starter ship, but basically something that would take your land somewhere. Start a new colony.
Oh, just take me out and land me?
No, just take you to the atmosphere, let you go on to the next one.
Yeah?
Sort of colonise the system, sort of thing.
No reactor act as a conveyor for something.
Yes.
Do.
Better do.
Seems logical, putting your cryopod off your nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
Seems safe. Seems so safe.
Totally.
Yep.
That's alright, mine's sitting right next to my pilot seat, so I can't bitch. I use it as a microwave for my burritos. Hi.
Hello.
I'm just showing my guys what you got going on here. And
I want to put something where you are right now, but I don't know what I want to put there. I think what I haven't got. A gyro.
Do not
Right.
have one.
I'll put one on the roof. You know what? Put that over there. Don't need to see it, do I?
Nope.
Yeah. Although I was gonna do something with it. Oh, sod it. I was gonna sit in there and have the LCD screen on the front of me, on the side of the computer. That just ruined that idea.
They're hanging off the ceiling.
Gent's having a little jig. Yeah, I could say on the ceiling, couldn't I? That is annoying. That was there. Really not sure what I want to put there. What can I put there that could be of use? Probably got my two containers, haven't I, up there? Container there, container there. Anything else I forgot? There's not, is there?
Not really.
Got to be something I can put there that is going to be of use, but I can't think what. So I might just about block there for the sake of it, I suppose. Or I could actually make that. Right, there we go. Do that. Get rid of. Is that going to work? That's not airtight, so it should work. You watch, I'll do this, it won't be airtight. I'm like, what? Okay. Finish the top of this and see if I can make it look half decent.
I actually love this carrier here.
that your turret building one?
No, that was the fighter. The carrier itself actually doesn't have the turret building capability. It should.
Just say, do you have a place to build them?
It should. It doesn't.
That'd be kind of ideal.
Yeah, it would. I know where I would place it, just... now I gotta work that in.
Either that or you have two classes of carriers. Fighter and drone, well, turret placement.
Yeah, I mean, they can go in any configuration. I think I know where I'm going to place the welders, though. Just next to those scouts. Or up here up front. Actually would make more sense.
Builds as it comes out. Do like the tunnel straight through.
Don't like that. Not that either. You know what? It will do.
Problem solved.
Not too bad.
There's really no way to make that look good beyond where it's at, so...
Do they work through other blocks like a catwalk?
That is a good question. You know, while Beardy's still doing his thing there, we can always find out, right?
Because then they're hidden and you can walk over them. Makes it look a bit more realistic.
Well, yeah, but it'll still kill you.
Oh yeah, definitely kill you.
Did you do antenna, by the way?
I did.
He did.
Oh, fuck, that one up.
Stick it out the back.
Stick it somewhere in a minute.
Yes.
I could just put it there, stick it back, but I can't use my connector, so no. I know where I'm going to put it. I'm going to spoil this amazing looking ship. Sorry.
Do that or you use a beacon. Get the effects up.
Yes, I shall just stick lots of blocks on top of this because that will make it look better. Right, where's that horrid antenna? Because I really want to just finish off this build with a horrid antenna. Yeah, that really just was the icing on the cake.
Well, good call on the catwalks there, Adam.
Did it work?
Oh, yeah.
Bargain.
Nathan Lee says hi, Beardy.
Nathan Lee, hello. Come talk to me because I'm getting fed up with this build.
That's been quiet on both ends.
What did you miss, Nathan? Not much. This. There you go. Ta-da!
I'm gonna have to make a space version of the turrets.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this is so easy to deploy at this point.
One good thing that's come from this design, I know what I'm going to do when I land.
Destroy it?
Yeah, grind it. Grind it down for parts.
Don't you normally grind the lander to parts anyway?
Well, I originally planned on actually making it usable, so I could like have the connector in the back and connect it to the base, so I could make use of the parts as well as the base, and use it for mining and stuff like that. But now I'm just thinking I just want to destroy it.
It doesn't look bad, man. I don't know why you're...
I think it's because it didn't turn out like you wanted it to.
I know, he gets this... He's like me. Me and him have this problem. We get stubborn in one thing, and it has to be that way, or it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Nathan Lee says, does it have a name yet?
Yeah, but I can't repeat it because the stream isn't adult rated. I was thinking of doing a variation of it. Let's call it Crapoli.
You know, Beardy,
Yep.
that antenna,
Yep.
you can flip, right? And I think you can get away with placing 2 of them right next to your spotlights.
One's bad enough. Why would I want to put 2 on it?
Symmetry, since it wouldn't be...
I'll just leave it in the middle. At least that way I can stab someone with it.
After you... Yeah.
Not myself. I might just, autopilot and stand here. Goodbye, cruel world.
And that was Beardy's competitive solo survival build job thing.
Over before it started.
Competitive survival, over.
He failed at the lander on creative.
Alright, so are you thinking you're airtight?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a lot of wind coming out at the moment. I mean, the ship. Alright, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Well, it won't show you on this save. I gotta edit that.
You forgot one thing, Beardy.
Just one? Do tell me.
Do you not need some type
Doros.
of door to separate between them?
Or to separate what?
Oh no, he's gonna depressurize this whole cabin.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
fair
not
enough.
going for an airlock. That would be
That's
too
strange.
much. Take.
You, no airlock.
Well, sort of run out of space.
Maybe it's a
Oh,
little bit
look. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of that block and get rid of that block, and I'm going to let my gyros be seen for what they are.
bigger. What?
Fools.
How many gyros you got?
2. The cemetery, of course.
You could have lost one in an accident.
Trying to make Neil Armstrong jealous? Or, not Neil Armstrong. He's the one that landed on the moon. The other Armstrong. The doper.
Didn't Hitler only have one?
Hitler probably didn't have any, but...
I think Hitler only had one, and he was trying to,
Make up
what did you call it? Make up for it by having a big army.
Right.
Didn't do him any good.
No.
Let's... But... Oh, I don't like this.
Beardy, you've got one more thing to do.
Go on.
Does it float?
That's what I've got to do.
You gotta test it, buddy.
I'm just going to head over to the planet there, shall I?
Yeah, copy
yeah.
that first.
Copy, just in case it gets destroyed. I'll have 2 to destroy then.
He's just
Can I
gonna
fly it
drop
from here or get closer? How far am I? Did you try it on the planet?
No, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Yeah, but did you try it on the planet? Is that what you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I've already tested. I'm done testing. I'm done building. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done. I quit. Okay. What, did you just place it on the planet?
Yeah, and if it crashes into the ground, then you're screwed.
Ah.
If it doesn't crash into the ground, then guess what? It floats. It's a pretty simple test. It's almost a Phoenix test.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Almost.
It's pasting in at the moment, apparently.
Almost a Phoenix test.
I think mine might have crashed or sunk so quick I didn't actually see it because I pasted and nothing's turned up yet.
Control space over there? Yeah?
Yeah, let's do that. That would help, wouldn't it? Why is there a bath antenna too? That's me in it. Is that actually hit the ground now?
Hop in, see if it flies.
I think it must have flown because it was in the air and then it hit the ground. So it must have spent some time in the air. So I think technically it flew.
No. It's got to hover, buddy.
There's a bit of damage there.
It's actually hovering right now. It's not actually touching the floor. It's in parts though.
Apart from there's no cockpit.
Did you paste it too close to the ground?
I pace up in the air.
Why?
Are you on Mars or are you on the Terra planet?
Terra planet.
Oh, no, you see, you're landing on Mars, man. So you tested on Mars.
That's what I said to you just now, and you just went, "Yeah, Terra."
No, I said I tested.
So bad.
Yeah. All right, I'm taking it over to Mars, and I will test it on my stream.
No, excuse me. Hang on, I'm doing it. Where are we? Where's Mars? There it is. I'm going to
Ready
Mars.
for a race.
I'm already here. I'm just looking for a flat spot.
Yeah, it's my
Here
ship.
you
I'm
are.
testing it.
You should be fine, man.
Could be. It's only 0.1 of gravity less. So yeah, I might be able to just about skim over the surface of my death.
All you have to do is
Whoa,
crash
whoa, whoa,
without
whoa,
killing
whoa, whoa, whoa!
everything.
No, no, it's no good. I'm gonna need more thrusters.
I just want to get rid of them too small and put a large.
Oh, it accelerated as it went down. Yes. I probably only need 2 more. That's probably it, isn't it? How many have you got on yours, Trent?
I've got 6 total,
There you go. I need to add 2 more, don't I?
but that 6 total gives me full flight on the
Alien.
alien planet. So why you should have been fine on Mars.
Yes, it's heavier.
And yours doesn't have a refinery.
Yeah,
No.
mine does have a refinery, and an assembler, and an oxygen tank, and well, all of it.
You use small engines, yeah?
Yeah, 6 small engines. Oh no, scratch that. I've got 8. 8.
Ah, there you go. Oh,
You should
there
be
we
fine
are.
with 6 though.
Yes, you should be fine with 6.
You just need you down. That's it.
Oh, I'm slowed this right down. I'm going right past the ship, spaceship. Where are all the ships gone? There's something going wrong with this game. There we go. They're here now.
So that's my bad. I gave him some misinformation. Although, in my defense, it wasn't misinformation at the time. It was what I thought to be truth.
Blah blah blah. I was wrong. Blah blah blah. blah, blah, blah.
I love that. That was awesome. Well, we're at the 3-hour mark, Beardy. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling. Where's a sharp object?
So you're feeling about done then. Once you get this done.
I'm going to be done in a minute. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm just putting 2 engines in, and then I'm going to see if I can crash even more gracefully than I did just now.
Yeah. So put your 2 more engines in, and we'll see how it looks, or how it flies.
There you go.
That should be fine.
Yeah, it looks god awful, so it's going to fly even better now.
I don't understand. It looks. The only thing that bothers me about this, dude, is the antenna, but the rest of it's fine.
Well, it all bothers me. The whole thing does. The antenna is actually the pinnacle of my creation. It's the point of it all. Do I need to have an antenna?
You don't have to.
Good.
Good.
Buy
Grind it
antenna.
down and build one when you get there.
I don't want
Your
to.
base.
I just don't like antennas. I'm not having one. There's no need to broadcast my whereabouts to anybody. I know where I am, and that's all that matters.
This is when he loses his ship.
Yeah, there's that, but you can use a beacon and get the same job done.
There you go. That looks
Oh,
silly
there we
now,
go.
so that's good. Right, okay, let's copy that, do that, F8, let's go and find something worth crashing on. Why can't I move? I've got F8 selected and I can't move. Oh, there we go. Alright, Mars, where are you? There you are.
There.
Surface of Mars. Close up. Fly! And it's flying. Let's see if it actually flies. Oh, you know why the ship's so bad, didn't you?
No.
It's not orange.
Well, when you get back to the shipyard here, come check out what I did to a copy of, as far as the antenna thing goes. I know you don't like antennas, but I tell you, this...
It has like some sort of gun look to it.
Wow, look, I'm going 10 meters per second, 20 meters per second,
Not for
30 meters per second. How many thrusters have you got forward?
Forward? 2.
Yeah, 2.
To each way.
Yeah. The only ones I have more than 2 in each direction are the down ones, but that's because I need to for the gravity. So, yeah, 2 in each direction.
4 thrusters more than me.
No,
Does that mean I can have those parts and resources?
No, I've got 2 sideways, 2 forward, 2 backward, and then 8 down.
8 down. I thought you had 2 pushing you down,
far down.
up. Hang on, up.
Down
To push you up. Or down.
8. 8 on the bottom,
How many on the top?
none on top.
Right, so your 2 thrusters over mine, okay. Right, it kind of flies then, that'll do. Is it airtight? Oh, it won't work on here, would it?
No, I have to flip the save over. Do you want me to do that real quick and check?
No, your cow will just die otherwise. No, it'll be airtight.
I have a sneaking suspicion it'll be airtight too.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Before
back.
you start, check it out.
Yeah, come back over to the shipyard and check out what I did to the antenna.
Okay, let me just get rid of this.
Because it was bothering the hell out of me.
Why can't I get out of this bloody thing?
Let me out of this
death trap. I need to configure my LCDs and all that. But we can do that before we
I haven't even done it. I figured I don't know what I'm going to use yet, so I was going to leave them blank.
What do you think that happens? That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm trying to slow it down, it ain't slowing down. Okay, that'll do. Control space, F6, and I should be here. Oh, I'm inside something. That's always good when it happens. Well, I've just had a intimate moment with one of your creations.
Over this way, man.
Where are you? Over here. Let's go and see what you've done with my antennas. Where are you?
I'm the one with the antennas.
I'm not liking the antennas, and I was planning on turning antennas off anyway, so...
Yeah.
Nah, you're right. I'll go without thanks.
I thought I just pointed out what I was thinking, but this is your ship. I don't mind it.
Bipods were only good bits about my ship.
All right, so I've seen yours. Your stream has seen.
Being disgusting again.
Yeah, no, that's your end. I'm gonna paste mine over there.
I'm just gonna do it because it has to be done.
Do what?
Something. Not quite. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Okay. I barely did anything. Should remember these numbers, really, shouldn't I?
Makes sense.
There you go. I'll blend in with Mars a bit better. So that's your creation there.
Yep.
Quite clearly a penguin, isn't it?
Penguins, pandas.
Yeah, little fish that have got the dolphin. They're called dolphin nose fish or something. Dolphin nose penguins, something like that. That's what it looks like. It's even got little flippers. There, little flipper here. Nemo, bit in black and white. Oh, blimey. This one had that heart thing on them. I don't noticed that before.
The color.
You've been sticking stickers on everything.
Yeah.
Ew. Very dark and seedy in here. Where's the pole? You got no windows.
No windows.
Where are you going to see where you're going?
Micro drones.
What?
Third person camera. I fly third person a lot.
I'm confident I'm not going to get cabin fever, whereas you might.
No.
Oh, you've gone for the same landing gear that I went for.
It's the one that works.
Reminds me. Does it?
Yeah. Here.
Oh yeah, one block, isn't it? That's right, one block.
There you go.
Definitely a penguin.
Waddle waddle.
It's a penguin. Have you named your ship?
No, just gave it some nomenclature to go with the fleet.
I'm gonna name mine. Going to name it
The Buzzmaster 3000?
An accident?
the Gakchuf.
What?
The Gakchuf.
Bless you.
Okay.
The Gakchuf. The god awful creation that just about flies.
Yeah.
Alright.
The Gakchuf.
It
That's what
works.
you think when you look at it. The Gakchuf.
The words we think when we see it, we can't say.
Oh, look at that, look. It moves in space.
Well, it weebles and wobbles.
Oh, yeah, more so than I'm pressing it to. Dancing to music. Well, at least mine's got a hat on.
Oh god.
See, I would love to. I would love for the day where I could set up cameras and then use LCDs to display what's on the camera. There was a mod that does it, but it's so lag-inducing that it's not viable to use.
That's why I got Windows, so I can see where I'm going.
Right, but Windows don't equal good armor.
Well, no one's going to shoot me, are they, Trent?
Maybe.
This
Later.
is a lander. I'm going to do other things for that. You're never going to find me anyway.
Not initially. That's going to be half the fun, though, is finding each other.
Could be a very long series.
It could be, but that's all right.
Oh, you know what I didn't do?
You putting a passenger seat in?
Me.
Either of you.
Well, I don't know who's called hopping in. As it stands, I don't even know that Phoenix is going to be in.
There you go, I got a TV now from the cryo. We need that thing now where I can put an image on it, so I can sit there in my cryo looking at an image.
Got one
All
problem.
that. Cemetery worked.
What's the problem?
He ain't got an antenna for TV channels.
Looks like you're stuck with the same disco music over and over again.
What, this song that's on now?
Oh, is that what he's listening to right now?
It's No No No.
What?
It's
I deleted one
favourite.
block, not two. What is it with deleting lights? It decides to get rid of every single block above it.
I don't know.
What do you do now? Every time you delete a light, it deletes the blocks above it. The No No song, that's what it is.
Warn you.
No, 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 no. I need to put some lights on in good places rather than rubbish places, which I seem to be doing a lot of at the moment. That one had a block there because I could put a light on it. Let's just put a block there, maybe. Yeah, half block is half the weight,
Oh. So,
and I can't put anything there.
LCD in the way.
how much uranium should we throw in these this reactor?
Oh, is there enough to make them blow up?
Alrighty, so...
Fill it up.
Yeah, fill it up. Never need fuel again.
I could have swore I just placed a light on that. I didn't. Okay, why can't I put a light there? Oh, I'm not.
Well, I'm
going to.
gonna ask my chat. Chat, throw out some numbers. Numbers that preferably make sense.
Oh, what have I deleted now? I just deleted that. Good.
Joshua's saying 150. That'll be a phenomenal start. Anybody else? Adam's thinking 0.5. Yeah, that's all of like 3 minutes of fuel.
Make it challenging. Now about 20.
50.
You're thinking 50, Beardy?
I don't know. I'll just throw a number out there.
No, that's what we're...
The discussion.
Joshua's saying 150, Beardy's saying 50. I'm thinking 50 to 75 myself. I mean, that's still going to be more than enough fuel, but as you know, the point was made earlier, while we're starting in survival, the ship wasn't built. It was built with the idea of sending somebody out to build an outpost or such. It would be properly stocked with fuel.
And various amounts of ores.
And magazines.
And magazines. You know what I'm gonna have to fucking contend with?
Yourself?
Goddamn spiders.
Oh god, yeah.
Well, why don't you just turn them off?
Well then, I could, I guess, but... You know what? I already want to move my cargo crates.
Well, I've finally got my lights, so I want them. Sort of.
God damn it.
Name stuff. There's an air vent. let's just call it air vent because there's only one of them. Let's call it either air vent 4 and assembler. Let's just call it assembler because there's only one of them. Atmospheric thrusters. Let's call them thrusters.
Yep, symmetry was on. God damn it. Oh well.
Battery 1 and 2. See, they know what they're doing, don't they? Boarding ramp. There's only one of them.
Okay. So
Button
that
panel.
still works.
There's one of them. Nectar. One of them. Cryo chamber. One of them.
This goes.
Exterior lights.
All right. There we go. I'm happy with that. I wanted to move those cargo containers so they were a little easier to get to. That makes more sense to me to have them there than embedded behind some conveyors.
Makes sense.
So, we're going to double check and make sure I have everything. I've got one assembler. Oh, I need to go put that gyro back. You know, it's inevitable. Every time I freaking mess around with gyros, everything around it gets destroyed. Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have antennas, aren't I, for the auto detector to work?
No, you can actually have that shut off, and it'll show up every time you're in the seat, but only when you're in the seat.
If I have antennas, I can see it when I'm outside the seat, can't I?
Yep.
I'm not happy with my ship.
As I'm floating around my own goddamn place going, I'm lost! Oh. Now, I should be able to drop ore off here. It should be able to hit the refinery, assembler, the whole 9 yards. Just fine. So how much ore? How much uranium are we putting in here?
Why did you go for 60?
60?
In between both 50 and 75, near enough. Would give you plenty of time to find or do everything else you need. Build chips.
Yeah, honestly, 60 is a pretty solid number. So, I'll take it. 60 it is. I should probably stock up on some ice too, right?
Yeah, you want a bit to start with.
How much ice do you think?
They work in kilos, don't they?
Nah, I don't think so. Oh, maybe they are. I don't know. 500?
Yeah, I think that's more than plenty. You wouldn't be sent to a planet with hardly anything on ice, would you?
No, no.
Especially because you don't know how long it will be till you find some.
There we go.
How much did you get?
500's in the oxygen generator right now.
Make a note.
I've got 60 uranium in my reactor.
So you're going to have a couple of bars made up and a little bit to refine?
Probably not, considering the weight of the mass of the planet I'm going to.
I've opted for a more fitting colour.
Components then.
Maybe.
You'll need something to build something to help.
Yeah, like some steel plates or construction components.
Yeah, just like your bog standard stuff.
How much? How many steel plates should I start with, guys? This is going to be universal for everybody.
Can't think how much you get normally.
It's a good question. Let me pop away from the fleet real quick and I can answer it.
Because if anything, that's a good thing to take a thing off, because that's pretty much what Phoenix will start with. The only thing is, Phoenix will end up with a hell of a lot more motors.
But you won't know what to do with them, that's the thing.
Well, it has to play the game, obviously.
Might as well. Look at heavy motors if you're not going to use them.
Well, a bog standard lander, they have two large thrusters. They have a lot of motors in.
Alright.
1600.
Well, this bog standard lander has 10,000 ice.
Ooh.
2 hydrogen, 2 oxygen bottles.
Yeah.
Almost 1,000 plates, computers, ammo. I mean, I'm thinking we should start with what they have. What the bog standard lander has. Yeah?
Be a bad idea.
So, 10,000 ice. So I need 9,500 more ice.
Can you paste one in next to our ships and we can just copy it across? Just
Yes, I can. Give me a second. I have to own this. Because if I don't own it, it's going to get destroyed. Quickly destroyed. It's actually kind of hilarious.
Anybody notice the colour that I've done my ship in?
Brown.
Yeah, I thought it was more fitting.
You really just do not like that ship, do you?
But also there's another reason why I've done this colour.
Mars?
Yep, I can lose it then, can't I? And then I haven't got to worry about going back to it. So is this my lander to take stuff out of?
Yeah.
Cool. Basically anything that's in this we take out and that's it.
Pretty much. Not
Plus I need to grind down the assembler and put that in there, don't I?
No,
no. The refinery.
Refinery, yes.
What about the extra motors they get? And big thrusters.
I don't know what the difference is between them, but honestly, I'm not overly worried about that.
I think it's about 1,600 motors.
That is a lot of motors.
Yeah, 2 of them as well.
We'll have to do a full motor count as far as the thrusters.
1,136.
No, I'm talking between the two. Like the difference between my lander and the atmospheric lander from Keen.
Yeah.
The difference in motors there, but that's 2, 4, 6.
0.3
8.
uranium. Are we going for more than that?
Yeah, we're going for a lot more than that. We're doing 60 uranium.
Can you drop us 60 uranium or?
Yeah, shift F10.
Oh, got that. Okie dokie.
All right, I need
How
to
much uranium are we going for? Sorry.
60. 60.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go trash this stuff into this for now.
Okay, is that everything out of here? Apart from the tool. Are you taking the extra tools as well? We're leaving them.
I'd say we get everything that's in this.
Okie doke. I've taken everything. I've taken everything plus 60 uranium, and I need to grind down the whatchamacallit so that I can claim the parts for that. Oh, I've just got excited about something.
The prospect of you're gonna have stuff to get immediately out of that.
No, I'm going to get my glamour suit tonight.
Oh yeah, you're doing what we were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
If it lets you.
If it lets me. Right, I've just grinded down the assembler, so I should now have everything that I need. Is there anything else we're adding to it? What other than that? Would you say something like motors, or grinding down these 2 large motors? These got 2 large thrusters as well, or?
Well, that's a up in the air on me, and the reason why I say that is we're gonna be in a position because our thruster count is different from what the default landers is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 small ones, which almost we've got. So if we have, say, if we grind down one of these large thrusters and take those motors, is that gonna be even?
Nope. There's 8 small thrusters on the lander.
Yeah.
So that would equal 904. In the 2 large, there is 1,270.
I tell you what, Adam, add up
No.
8 small thrusters and 2 large thrusters worth of motors. Work out how many that
What
is.
I was doing.
And then take off however many Trent's got, however many I've got, and whatever's left over, that's how many motors we have each.
Yep, that's what he's working on.
Cool.
And it's Adam. It's 1,136 motors per.
Yes.
Okay.
Times 2.
Times 2.
2,272.
Yep.
1,200. That is 3,106.
For the whole.
That's total for what's on the actual bog standard lander.
Okay.
Not engine wise.
Now, Beardy, count up your engines.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Subtract that many small engines.
Bloody cat. Nice to. Say 12.
Yeah, 12.
1,350.
How much is that?
That. You won 1,820.
That's how many I have.
That's how many more motors you want. Make it equal on motors.
1,820. Okay, how many does Trent need?
How many thrusters you got?
I'm counting again. 8, 9,
About
10,
12, innit?
11, 12, 13, 14.
Reason it came up with 252,000. I'm thinking that's wrong.
I will take it.
That's before I did that take.
Should be less than 1,000, really.
Apparently you want 1,594.
Why is that more than Beardy?
I have 1,820. How many motors is it per thruster? Small thruster?
Small, 113.
So he's got 2 of them more, so it's 226 less than what I've got. So that's 1,500 and something. That's what you just said, wasn't it? Yeah.
94.
1,594? Okie dokie.
Yep.
Rest is just sort of iron.
1,594.
Iron, we've got 899. I've got it here from what I took from the ship. Did we get any more iron because of the size of the ship, or we were pretty much similar anyway?
Well,
pretty much the same, aren't we?
A large thruster takes 230 steel plate, 40 construction, 50 steel tube, 40 metal grid.
I'm not going to go nuts on it. I don't have enough cargo space for that.
Yeah. That's a good point, actually. When we go into the survivor, what's the multiplier going to be?
I was thinking 3x, much like what our group survival is.
Yeah.
Assuredly not the 10x that I've got on my solo survival. That was an accident anyway.
I'm changing the name of my ship now.
Oh, what now?
I'm just going to think what it stands for.
Focus.
I think what that could stand for. What did it stand for? I don't know. What should I call it? Let's just call it something like the old Toad.
The ultra retarded dropship.
Don't have. Gotta name them sort of individually. If I copy Trent's, that's not going to be right. What can I call it? Come on, chat. There's only a few of you in there, but come on, give us a name.
Oh,
let's try and be good for it, okay? I'm just gonna put ABC for now, so it's not blank and end up deleting this ship or something stupid like that. I've done it brown because it's gonna match the surface of Mars, and because it is a bit chocolatey. That's obviously what I'm thinking about. Yeah, just about flies. It should be quite good for survival. It's got a comfy cryo. What could it be called? Boarding ramp looks particularly muddy.
Dirty Harry.
Brown gutter. Christian. I can't say that. Christian, welcome to the stream, mate. I haven't seen you there yet. But the brown gutter. Not so pandatory lander. I like calling my ship something short, like I've had me hog and I've had me frog. But of course, call it bog.
Bog.
A bog.
Just
Oh, look at the bog. The bog.
The bog is stuck. It's the bog.
The bog. Look at the bog or just bog. I'll call it bog, capital B-O-G, because the idea is meant to stand for something. So this can be the boring old thing. I don't know. Brown old girl. There you go. Bog. There you go, it's the bog.
See, that's why I stopped naming my ships altogether and just started giving them a pin number, so to speak.
I've got to have the antenna, haven't I, so I can use my ore detector.
I just put them where Trent put them. Still not too bad.
He doesn't like the idea of doing it because I did it.
It doesn't change the shape at the top. That's the point. It kind of looks goofy on top, like it shouldn't be.
I mean, really, there's no other place to put them. I popped the top triangle as well.
Debating whether to go high or low with it, but I suppose higher makes more sense.
Ground clearance. That I really gave no thought to what I was doing to it. I just did it. You know what I mean? Mine's kind of got this asymmetrical thing going on, and I kind of like it. I wasn't sure about it at first, but it's grown on me.
Where's the other ship you made that was asymmetrical though?
Oh, the Helios? Yeah, no, like, this is a symmetrical ship, but it's got this symmetrical antenna at the front, and or asymmetrical antenna at the front, and it kind of, I don't know, it looks good to me. I like it. So, once Beardy's done adding everything he needs to add,
yeah, I think I'm pretty much done.
looks good, man. Seriously, don't know why you don't like that, but
It's not to my usual caliber. Can I just bring Starbug in?
You haven't finished it yet, so no.
So, need to put more engines in it. It looks a little like a harp. Is it a harp?
Might be a ship, maybe, I don't know.
A bit like a hammer. I'm tempted to do a little bit of painting on it, but it needs something to break it up, doesn't it?
you done with that lander?
Am I done with it?
The big blue one, the Keen one.
Oh yeah, get rid of that, yeah. Was making mine look better, that was. Okay, it wasn't really.
Oh.
Okay, we'll leave it at that, I think. Odd crossbow. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd crossbow. Okay, I think I'm done. We all done?
I am done.
So I better blueprint, I suppose.
Yep. I'm gonna re-blueprint mine again, just to be sure. I like the way mine turned out. I'm happy with it.
Where's my bog gone? There, was not doing it. Control B. Hey, my bog.
Oops. There it goes. Alright, so you got the bog. TM0-2A is done.
The antenna actually look better in this colour. Details seem to pop on it really nice with this colour.
Yeah. And you were worried. I still think the antenna looked like crap, but...
They do, yeah.
They need like a smaller version of that, but less range.
Just need the ones off the small
Takes it
ship block
one.
made into a large ship block. You don't need them to have like this big. The little dish with the thing is more than enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, these antennae are way too massive for what they're what's needed. The only
Besides, long range, you need a dish anyway.
no, you don't. You just need more power.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
I mean, the only difference between these, the antenna on the back of a vehicle, for a military vehicle, if it was in a vacuum, would go just as far as these antennae do themselves. The only reason why antennas have a range here on the planet is the atmosphere. Atmospheric disturbance, atmosphere in the way, the constant bombardment of other radio signals around it, and a whole host of other messes. So these antennae are, for their size, underpowered to the point of not having enough range for their size. And then you don't get me started on the laser antenna. That thing is such a waste.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, I think I'm about to sign off, Beardy. If you're happy with where you're at.
Yeah, I think I'll sign off as well. I'm just thinking of ways that I'm gonna take this apart and reuse it.
Well, I'm hoping I'm lucky and there's platinum on that alien planet. Because I know the first...
feeling you know where it is.
I don't, because it's a different location each time you start a new world. It's not the same ore locations. Or ore densities, or... That's all seeded in. The terrain's the same, the ores are seeded.
Oh, I found a view that my ship looks better at. That looks better.
From inside?
No, looking right at the front, not really close. Suppose I better add that as a thumbnail for when I start. You can't see?
No, is it so you can't see everything?
Yeah. It hides most of the back. Can't hear its butt. Can't see its butt. Can't hear its butt. Can't see its butt.
Yeah, Kristen, we know. It won't let go.
Yeah, I'm not happy with it because I don't know. I do certain things with builds and I get a bit over the top with them, and this one didn't quite do it for me. It's alright though.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Build a Lander part, or Build a Fleet 3.5 for me. This lander will be used in the beginning and possibly subsequently many times after the beginning of the competitive survival, which as soon as I get word from Phoenix, I'm going for. I was going to make a shipyard and solo survival, but quite frankly, I'm getting tired of that location. I'm getting tired of that save. So I'll probably download it, put it on my personal computer, and continue at some point with it.
Cool.
But yeah, I've been Trent McGrath. With me's been Beardy D and Adam, and this has been Space Engineers. You can catch me again tomorrow morning at 8 Mountain Time. That's 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. I don't know what that is GMT, but
about 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. There you go. Thank you, Adam.
Tomorrow at 8 o'clock
when
GMT.
I join your stream, that's basically when I get home.
Oh, okay.
You've been on for about an hour.
There you go.
Right. I'm streaming tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 2-hour survival, and then I've got a 2-hour build-off. We're having a competition. It's like open server, so if you get on, you've got Space Engineers, you can join the server and join in with a contest.
What's the competition?
I'm thinking about doing dogfight, playing a dogfight on Earth.
Dogfight on Earth?
Fighters, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Field test the Falcon.
I'm thinking an hour and a half hour build, then half-hour battle.
I have to build it there? Nope.
You have to build it there, yeah. It's a build-off. You can't bring in something you've already got.
I can build the Falcon pretty quick.
Okie doke. I'm gonna mute you, Trent, and say my byes.
Yep, same here.
Catch you later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sound muted.
Again, I'm Trent DeGreth. Catch me tomorrow morning at 3 GMT afternoon. That's 10 Eastern. No, 10 Eastern. Yeah, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, 8 Mountain. Numbers. I'll be doing solo survival. And yeah. Catch you guys tomorrow.